culture is only popular in Seattle, or do you think it's grown across the states?
I think it's grown across the states. Seattle is definitely the epicenter of it. I mean, 90s grunge scene was specifically Seattle and, Kurt Cobain, Pearl Jam, all that good stuff. But I think as people become more open-minded and adventurous with themselves as they move away from home maybe and go to college, that I think they might be, yeah.
Do you think grunge is only sticking here back in the 90s, or do you think it's evolved over time?
I think grunge culture is definitely something that has changed over time. The sound, like, when you take anything, it starts as something, but it slowly changes to become new, because the whole point is for everyone to evolve into something better and become more as musicians or as fans. And so a lot of people, like, I think the dressing culture has changed a lot, and like hipsters, I feel you've definitely influenced it, because a lot of people are trying to find what's new and what's different while still kind of staying in the same realms of their fashion sense. So things that used to be really cool in the 90s, a lot of it still is the fray and the jeans and the alternative and the baggy clothes and the ripped, but at the same time it's also like mixed in a lot with weird modern culture day clothes that like you wouldn't expect people to pair together, but they totally do, and it makes sense because that's being individual is this fashion of being, a grunge or being a hipster or being something like that. It's all just alternative ways to express yourself so you're different than your neighbor.
Do you think grunge has evolved not only in music, but maybe in fashion and other realms?
Yes, most definitely. Like, if you open a fashion magazine, sometimes they have that sort of, like, grungy look going on occasionally, and they're, like, cover spreads, so it's a little bit more mainstream maybe than it used to be, but, I mean, I'm from a small town, so you didn't see a bunch of that, but going to the city, you can definitely see a lot of that influence around.